Hey guys, it's your girl Myra and I am back with another video. Please, I need my glasses. I can't see, and that's that. Anyway, I am eating some Popeyes chicken, nothing major, just some little wings and some fries, and I got me a drink, and I also got me some little dipping barbecue sauce stuff that's not really about nothing. Let me check these glasses. I'm gonna try to see, cause I don't know, I don't want it to stop and then I can't see. But anyway, and I also got me a little Sprite or whatever. Excuse me, y'all. Today I had to go get my blood drawn from the hospital, well, the lab, and we're gonna get into everything that's been going on with me. But let me just say a prayer real quick. Amen. Okay, so what's up, y'all? We got a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about today. So, I don't know about you guys, but my spice level is not that great. Like, woo, this probably not even spicy to the average person, but like I could do hot sauce, but I can't do like sauces that's like stuff that's already spicy. You know what I mean? Like I like to pour my hot sauce on here, but not stuff that's like cooked in spices like that. That's pretty spicy, but I'm gonna eat it anyway, y'all. Anyway, so oh my God. That went all in the throat. We ain't doing them. Why would my husband give me this? He know how I am about stuff like this. We're not doing them. Whew. I mean, that just like trickled down in my throat, y'all. Oh my God. That was a man down 911 situation just now. No lie. Woo! Okay, we're gonna try the plain ones. I think I need to stick to that because, oh my gosh, that almost killed me. What the hell? Okay, so, it's much better. It's much better. I can't do that. That almost tore me down. Anyway. So I've been kind of MIA a little bit, y'all, because I haven't been feeling well. So for like a whole, let me see, 2 weeks, I couldn't barely walk. So this was like 2 days after the concert. I couldn't walk, y'all. Like, I was limping, and the back of my leg felt like I had a Charlie horse in my leg. So finally, while I was at work, I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm going to the hospital because something is not right. My leg, it felt like it was a Charlie horse in my leg that wouldn't go away. So you know that's painful. But it wasn't in my, well, it was a little bit in my calf, but really it was in my thigh. So I went to the hospital. I went to the hospital, y'all. They did blood work and they did ultrasound on my leg. Come to find out, I had a sprained hamstring, y'all. So the doctor's like, well, what was you doing? Like, I'm like, well, the only thing differently that I did was go to the concert. But when I went to that concert, I had on heels, which I really don't wear heels that much anymore. Because, first of all, I'm barely dressed. I'm always at work, and at work we don't wear heels. So, and then on the weekends, y'all already know I'm not really going nowhere. Just trying to catch up on stuff. So, this stuff is still, I could still taste the spices in my freaking mouth. So, I came to the conclusion that it was the heels because not only did I wear the heels to the concert, I walked from, like, after the concert, because we didn't drive our cars down there. We ended up walking pretty far to go meet the driver or whatever. So, it caused my hamstring to sprain. So, I was walking around here like a real old lady, like limping, all of that. And I'm still not 100% healed. It hurts still, like, especially if it's cold outside and stuff. It hurts. Age is definitely catching up. The age is aging. Okay? Because I used to be able to dance in heels, run in heels, walk in heels. Since I was a teenager, I always wore heels. Now, that's over with. I can't wear no heels. If it's going to have me down like that, I'm not going to wear them. Anyway, did some of y'all catch that live I was on with Godchild the other day? I want to talk about that. I want to talk about it. I just want to say this. That was a cool little live, but I don't want people to get it all confused either. Erica is not the only one on here begging and waiting for subscribers to help them. So I hope nobody don't think I was just talking about Erica. I'm sure Godchild knew I wasn't just talking about Erica too. It's quite a few people that's doing the same. There's quite a few people that's doing the same thing. And that's crazy to me. Now, I know, like, on TikTok, I think that's permittable. You know, I think that's what, you know, because I be hearing people saying prohibitable is what I meant to say. But anyway, I be hearing people saying they made like $100, $700 a night on TikTok. So, maybe that's different. You're making people sending you money for your entertainment or whatever. I still think it's crazy for people to like send you, like, people using their kids to get stuff. When people are having children, you would think like their families would come together to do stuff for them. You know, not strangers that you know, because at the end of the day, even though you guys are their supporters and stuff like that, you're still really strangers to the whoever's doing YouTube. You're still a stranger. Like, I don't care if you follow me for years. We don't know each other. Like, outside of this. Unless some people really do communicate with their supporters, like, outside of, them doing their commentary. I don't know. But what I do know, I don't like people making up stories for their game on YouTube, as far as like people sending them personal stuff. Like, that's not what's supposed to be happening here. But it's a flip side to that too, because who am I to say what somebody else should be sending somebody? I have my opinions on it, They're going to be having their supporters paying their rent. Like, saying they need rent help with their rent money. I seen bigger YouTubers on here. They don't ask people to send them nothing, but they do have their P.O. box, so people send them stuff. They're not making commentary asking nobody to send them nothing. That should be a choice. I don't think people should try to make people feel sorry for them to receive items. That's not right. And I'm not just talking about Love by Erica. Let's make that very clear. Let's make that very clear. It's not just her. If we're going to talk about one, we got to talk about them all. So, I know that people get in situations. That's my ice maker, y'all. Sorry. I know that people get in situations. Life is hard for everyone. But to come out here and make up lies to have people feel sorry for you is not right. And people can say, well, you don't have to buy nothing. Okay, granted, nobody don't have to do anything, but anybody with a heart is going to. If they're watching you, that must mean they like you as being your supporter. Excuse me. As being your supporter, they obviously like you. They like your commentary or whatever you bring into the table. And they hear something like you're saying, whatever you say to make you, to make people feel sorry for you. Of course they're going to send you something. I did. I send people stuff. And that's just not right. And I understand people got to do their commentary. But obviously, people are taking this serious. Like, dang, she don't got no stuff for her baby. Her man left her with the kids, or whatever the situation is. Oh, she's a single mom, or she getting ready to be a single mom. Of course, people gonna feel sorry for something like that. It sends you stuff. But at the same time, you don't know. We just don't know. I don't know. Me personally, I just wasn't built like that. Thank you, Jesus. Now, if someone want to help you out because they like your channel, they want to support your channel or something, but your kids don't got nothing to do with your channel. Your kids don't got nothing to do with the channel. Now, if you want to sit here and make your kids a channel, and let's say they're selling something at school, or I don't know, but to send your kids clothes, that's something a parent should already have for their children. To send your kids diapers and bottles and all this stuff, that's stuff that a parent's supposed to get. To send cribs and all that, that's something that the parent's supposed to get, or at the baby shower. Okay? That is not something that a YouTuber supposed to be getting another YouTuber. No. These people coming on with these sob stories and carrying on. I ain't falling for it no more. I did, but I'm not no more. You know, I watch a lot of YouTubers now. A lot of YouTubers. Shout out to Doechii and Nisha. I never heard them begging or asking nobody to do nothing. They'll listen, and you could tell that Nisha don't even be wanting to do it sometimes. Well, we got a P.O. box if y'all want to send the baby something. But y'all don't have to, because we already went shopping for the baby, or whatever it is. That's the type of people I like. Now, why is people up here asking for stuff for their kids? Huh? You're supposed to be up here asking for nothing for your kids. Y'all, I don't have a napkin. Hold on, huh? I don't got no napkin. Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm kind of done with that food. Y'all seen I was already about to die, choked out off that spice. But anyway, as I was saying, everyone on here is adults. Most of us. And, you know, I'm not trying to tell people what to do or whatever. I'm not trying to down talk anyone. But at the same time, YouTube is not, supporters are not to be taking care of people's children and the main necessities of your life. Your supporters is not supposed to be paying for that. Okay? Now, you already get paid for being here making videos on YouTube. Well, the ones who's monetized that's begging, they already getting paid to be on YouTube, okay? Now, if your baby having a birthday party and your supporter overheard you say, well, Tanisha's birthday is Monday. That's just an example. Excuse me. Tanisha's birthday is Monday. And a supporter decide to buy a gift and put it in the P.O. box. To me, that's different. You didn't make it a point to like get people to purchase anything. But then I don't know either, because you got the ones who really get up here to try to make people feel sorry for them, and then the people just purchase stuff for them. That's not right either. Like I said, I'm seeing people get up here that's like getting stuff from their supporters, which is to each his own. I'm just making my commentary on it. I ain't seen them buy nothing. I just see the supporters buying everything. Like, what is going on here? Like, this is crazy. I don't know. I'm not getting caught up in that anymore. Like, I will not be purchasing anything for nobody on here. Oh, them spices got all in here. So, no. Excuse me. Oh. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Y'all, I can't do it. I can't eat the rest of that food. So, yeah, that's just my main thing. Like, everybody's up here just begging now. It's just like a trend. Like, everybody's just like, oh, like really depending on people to buy like stuff that they should already buy themselves. Yeah. if I know I'm having a baby I got 4 kids and stuff, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do for mine. In other news, this thing coming down. In other news, go check out that live I did with Godchild. I want to know y'all thoughts and opinions on what he be saying about Mr. Crier. Like, I just feel like he said he knows he has family in Indiana, and that's how he knows a lot of things that's going on. I'm the type of person, he's different, okay? He's saying he knows someone. Me, I don't go off of word of mouth of anything. Like, all I could do is say, like, well, I hope the young man is doing what he have to do, because he seemed like he's really good in basketball, which is Crier's son, Darion. He seems to be really good in basketball, and I hope that Crier is giving him the attention that he does need as a young man growing up. Because even though he has his mom and he has a stepdad there, that's still don't change the fact that you're the father, and he needs you. And we don't want him falling through the hoops or nothing like that, because it's easy to fall, but it's hard to get back up. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm probably going to do a live, you guys. I love you. Everyone have a good evening. I'll see you guys in the live. I'm going to find me a little snack, because I couldn't do that. The chicken was just too hot. The hotting was hotting for the chicken. And your sister girl can't eat all them spices. I'm cooking right now some Puerto Rican rice and chicken, rice, and peas. That's what I'm making. So anyway, I'm not gonna wait to eat that to do my live. I'm getting ready to clean this up. I'm gonna get me a snack, get back on live, and we're gonna just chill, because I gotta do a live also for TikTok. I haven't been over there, and I want to get over there too. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you in a minute. Mwah.